Wow. Completely unexpected. Congratulations, Jam. Wow. Such a great guy. And then your hopes and dreams were dashed by an unknown third benefactor. Not benefactor, factor. Just factor. Hi. Hello. I feel my wisdom teeth are causing a ruckus in my mouth. A Canadian twink. Who knows? I have the voice of it. The physical form? Who knows? My music, yeah, I'm gonna be funding my Florida trip. What is it? I'm doing a whole donathon for it. It's cause a lot of Christian VTuber fellas, they're gonna be going to Orlando around that time. So I want to save up and go. Also, hello. Hello? I'm here. Today, we are playing the game. The game! Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. I forget the game that thank you, whoever supported me with 25. Someone, anonymous tip. Wow. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, 46, almost 50%. Okay, next week I am going to be preparing all of the big crazy collabs for my stream goals. Oh yeah, Music Freak. I'm gonna show you is it this one? No, that's me. Oh, you forgot to sign in. Oh, it's Trident. Hello. Thank you so much. Where's the image? That's a Beyblade. That's me. That's a rave. That's people. Didn't I have an image for this? I don't know. Hi, Trident. Today we're playing Ace Attorney, and the person who was so excited for this stream is unable to join. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Okay, let's be a good streamer. Hi Jam, hi Sip, hi Music, hi Trident. How's your days? I'm gonna check up on something because that's weird. I did not expect this. What's going on? What cruelty? I have no cruelty. I don't have a cruel bone in my heart, soul. Annihilate heretic. Okay. No empathy. We're gonna start the game without Ube. Wow, this game is loud. Do you hear the game? Is the game audible? Yes, the game is audible. Okay. Continue. Hold on, just gonna check. Okay, this is the one. Load the selected save data. Yes. We go back in. Oh gosh. Yeah, I had to cut this one short. 48k. Okay, every single time it decreases because you keep spending spending points. You know, should I just discount it to reduce your suffering, Sip? What if I don't do cruelty today? What if I do compassion? What if I do true compassion? Okay, hold on. I was kidnapped to do this earlier because kidnapped away from this last time I streamed this because I had to help my mom. Yeah. Now I'm back. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow. Promise. I'm counting on you. Hey, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, everything happened. April May's testimony. Oh, I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow, but now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Oh yeah, there's a second trial now. Most of her testimony was lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. May's testimony is added to the court record. I don't know how good this would... I don't know how much good this will do to me for now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in the detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. Oh, did I literally end stream the moment Act 2 ended? Well... well... Save your progress up until this point. Sir, yes, sir. And save. We're back. Okay. Episode. Oh. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention center, visitors room. Oh, it's you. Put a shirt on. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place like this. It's really quite moving. No, it's... You stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. No, wait, no. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Have you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what do you wish of me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Talk. The man. The wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aww, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Okay. But the man who stayed with your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe I had something to get her to talk. Your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom feeding some fucking lawyer. But bottom? Can't tell, but she does have something against lawyers. Or just against me? Okay, that went nowhere. Examine. There's nothing I could examine. Present. Peep the badge. Peep the badge. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts, so get lost because I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Peep the badge. I'm gonna show this to you. Hey, nothing works. It's nothing different. Well, let's go, shall we? Let's investigate. Take a big sip of water. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. A big what? Okay, that's a bad... I'm getting a habit. A big sip of water. No, no, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Great Waters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel murder. Our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. You can charge a premium for the room, of course. It would be great for business, sir. What? Like true crime people who are. That would make sense. True crime people are really crazy. They would really want to book a room like this. Whoa, whoa! Miss May hasn't been charged with murder yet. Yet, I too will become famous. The bellboy who bought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you're our honored guests. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Okay. I know immediately. I wanted to ask you about this. Ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry a scent of danger. There we are. A total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Oh! I don't have anything. Miss May herself. I need a burp it. Miss May. Oh, sir, not supposed, but then I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? Is there anything most suspicious here as this guy? Do what? Hotel. Could you tell me more about this hotel? Absolutely. On that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set, or whatever. Okay. Talk about weirdos. Okay. Let's examine, shall we? Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. Please leave that in, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding in place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Okay, so this place is like crazy. Flowers. A vase. Vase. As expected. Not good with flower names. Except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Painting. Still scene painting. Should that be still life? Whatever. Okay, I think I've read these. Weather again. Pink losses. Oh, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 and 3 minutes of view to kill. Just really want to ham up that there was a murderer handle here. Just kidding, sir. Oh. Hi, Pyro. Thank you. The look in his eyes, I say, was more than serious. Okay, then. All these people are weird. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing like hatching. There's nothing interesting here. Already talked to her. That painting's gone. Interesting. September 7th. Grossberg Law Offices. Huh. Looks like the Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. There's an elephant in the room and a Mr. White on the table. I know what I'm doing. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of the sunflowers, Marvin Grossberg. Wasn't it a very memorable painting? Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting. Okay, a second. Okay, painting of fisherman. Wasn't it? Oh, okay. Okay, let's just try all of these. Sunflowers. And he just doesn't remember. Well, what a fool. Back down we go. He botched it. Oh, what do you mean? I did every option. I couldn't have botched it. What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident, Exhibit A. DL6 Incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. It's the mom! So I'll borrow this photo. Sure, no, miss a little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. It's the mom. I know it. It's the mom, and then stacked on top of it is this guy. Swap photos. Switch it with the one I took. I don't think I'll swap. Okay, well, I can't take both. That's stupid. Okay. I feel like that is... Ah, no clues here. Nothing. Oh. Hi, Clemente. Okay. We are stalking and we found the photo of this creepy man. I don't know if I should keep the photo of the creepy man or switch it out with another. Okay. There isn't really much going on here. I know what to do. You again? Can you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, it's my fault now. You don't have the spiky hair. You also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Present. I know what to present. Have a look at this. Look, I said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you... Aha! Reaction. This is him, isn't it? Well, what? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. Is there anyone else I could display this to? Gatewater. Yes, the Gatewater Hotel. He can give me the proof that I need. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write a affidavit swearing that it's him? An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. I'll write it. Well, sure, why not? Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I shall be known as the noble who swore an affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Well, excuse me. And Bellboy's affidavit added to court record. Not even Miss May can play down to this. Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you so much for your great help. And I need to go to the washroom really quickly. I've drank too much water. See ya. I'm gone fishing for like 2 seconds. I'm back. You like the screen with a sick heart theme? Thank you. This is one of the first graphics I made way back when. I'm back. Hi guys. Hi Clemente. Hi music. Okay. Thank you so much for your great things. Detention center. Now I have an affidavit. I shall present the affidavit. You there. Could you have a look at this? What's that? A bellboy's affidavit. tells us everything he saw. Just the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Erase your fears, push her, keep going. This is it, it's all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's a fact, that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, I felt good. It's been great. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Oh my. I'm gonna kill this game. What is his name? Red White. And then his conglomerate is Blue Corp. Is he American? Red, white, and blue? He looks American. Okay. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Red White. Information gathering. Well, I suppose you can call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you in the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. Wade himself. He looks American. Hey, the bold face, the curl on the hair. Truly what Japanese people believe Americans are. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Okay. Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, leading this guy. April May couldn't have done it. Then that leaves him. J action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Okay. Well, we got what we needed. Talk? Okay, don't have much. Okay, I lied. Maybe first, but maybe first. Okie dokie. I'm just surprised. Hey, he has the red, white, and blue. That's the most stone. My face is stone at the very sight of these names. Also, hi Ube. Hello. I just saw the guy's name. His name is Red White, and I died. He looks very American. Okay, let's go. Wrong one. Let's go move. Oh, Blue Corp. The painting. The guy. September 7th. Blue Corp Incorporated. CEO's office. Straight to the CEO? What's with this surreal decor? American flag. Yup, you get it. Welcome. Please furnish me with your personal, with the title of your personage. What the? Your name. What is your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me in contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. Also note that half his words are probably not real. That's probably the reason why his name is localized to that. The America, rah! What a fruitcake! straight up in June. What a fruitcake! You know what? Bold pink, flamboyant language. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation why you would come to me at a time like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Ew, this guy's arrogance is a meter off the scale. Okay, I won't press him yet. I want to examine first. Have I seen this somewhere? Isn't this a replica? Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth 5 million for sure. Okay, I certainly know that's stolen. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges, special runner-up, best participation. Best participation. Judges cooperation award, good try, special good try prize. The words judges and special kind of stand out. What the heck is this table? I just realized that's people. What is this table? Yeah! Is this supposed to be a desk? This is quite the thing. It's modeled on my body, see? Well, does sleek furniture not inspire you? I feel freaked out. Go away from me. Where's the pepper spray? Window. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Why does every corpo person end up some sort of insane guy? A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out, though. Why is it bright red on top of green? This is ugly. Grab the taser, get the pepper spray. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? Beauticious is a funny word. I think it's a little too beauticious just for anyone to appreciate. Okay. Anything else? Ground. Look at this guy's fashion question and ask him about the statue again. Okay, you know what? Let's make him talk. Let's talk about Blue Corp. Let's ease him into this conversation. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We're a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case if you're wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I think he thinks people are stupid. Red, white, of Blue Corp. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, of Blue Corp. Yeah, you're certainly American. Red, white, of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, isn't it not? Alright, Miss May. Miss May is employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. Was. What a shock it was to hear what she's done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. It sounds like she's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Interesting. On the night of the murder, were you in Miss April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. Yes, he's a man of pure presence. He does not pay attention to what he's doing. Yeah, he's not committed to it. Where's the white? He should be named Fruitcake. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy stated on record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Here's a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the thing as April May. The same thing as April May. Oh. The police, the courts. To me, they're mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Oh wait, whoops. Okay. Rose colorblind. What is it? Fun fact about you know the author of Jujutsu Kaisen, Giga Kutami? He is super colorblind. He sees varieties of white as purple, which is why he ends up drawing people who are supposed to be blonde with purple hair. Which is why we have miscolorations like some of the cover pages of Jujutsu Kaisen. Yuji can have pink hair, he can have orange hair, he can have blonde hair. Kinji Akari, Kinji, which is his last name, means gold, but his hair is purple on a cover page, meaning he's very colorblind. So maybe he's white colorblind. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, there's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've really seen that painting before. No? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting on your wall? Hold on. Okay. Red, white being the white colorblind is the funniest thing ever. He thinks he's solid white. That's why his hair is purple, because he thinks he's like... his hair is purple because he thinks he's blonde. That's a great idea. Okay. Why is that thing hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you not fully grasp the position here. I ask again. Who are you? Huh? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for attorney, Grody Burger. But what? He punished me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault. Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the guards, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Miss Grossberg, yes. Then you must ask him. Why is that painting of his hang here? Perhaps he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live a life purely of personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Well, what are we gonna get out of this guy? Okay. Grossberg. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Jumping Jehoshaphat. Hold on. I have the wax in my mouth currently to prevent my braces from killing my mouth. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive and like an old man. It seemed like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not so senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Talk. Mr. White, I'm just gonna go straight there. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, wasn't there not? When you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it. Today. It was in the CEO office of Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I guess you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know that he's blackmailing you. Your lover. That was an option? No. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I think that painting has fairly gaudy proof. Very well. Maybe the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps was it fate? What is he talking about? Red White is a man who makes a living through intimidation. Blue Corp's a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them 15 years now. 15 years? All because of that DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name at the back of the photographs. As you suspected, I caught a stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Possible? Why? He has information on everyone. He gives them an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Client NYC, I love this game. This is episode 2. This is the pressures bouncing. I like this. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code that the police gave to this case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, spirit medium. The medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye! Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the request of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did it for her, and in the end, cleared her of her wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. In that case, the DL6 incident. Alright, reasonable blackmail. But why are you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police don't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told Wright? He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, we'd heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of the country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. That's my murder! So, she may have recorded something of what she may have recorded something of what she found. Oh boy. Thank you, Mia. Even if you're still dead, you're still teaching me lessons. So, you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister. That poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. A refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse the request of her defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. Just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled. Okay, I got it. Examine. The photo's gone. Well, bye. Well, my choice is locked in. Hold on, guys. Let me fix up my braces, wires again. Apply the wax on my mouth. I'm having a great time. Okay. Now, back to the offices. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. But maybe I should have a closer look. Examine, shall we? All the cases Chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Take a look. Which file should I look at? Frick, I'm stupid. Where was AI? Okay, A to I. Let's see if there's an A record that catches my eye. A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Read it, shall we? I have tarnished the Faye name. I'm leaving. Leaving only in these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other man was the man who sold the information to the press. This parasite who makes his version on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. Saminu Grossberg. Let's look J to S. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I should skim some of this. Let's skim. Sigh. Well, guess no harm in flipping a bit, I guess. The biggest part here is the end of the S. Suicide. Ugh. There's a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. Huh? There's writing on most of these in pencil. What? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use his newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clipping added to the court record. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Now, let's check them once more. Let's check T to Z. Because maybe we can find some more. T-U, I know, W. White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Okay then. Investigate more. Plant. Let me burp. Oh, excuse me. They broke in and maybe there was more that happened. Maybe there was something tampered with. Thank you for checking. Guess I have to water it now. Window. The sky is blue and so am I. There's an hotel right across the way. Painting. An old movie poster. Apparently, this is the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I forgore. Well, to check it out one of these days. Let me redeem my favorite redeem of all time. There you go. Anything else? How about these books? Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing missing is Mia. Lower files. Check here. Check. Move. Now, who do I go to with this information? I don't want to go back to him. I could press him about that information, though. What is there to press? Okay. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty incident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. There's no point in asking about this crooked. It's a straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong? Why, yes, there's my eyes, my nose, my mouth. But of course I jest. You need not restrain my mirth. Your mirth, my friend. It's okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. I need solid evidence against him. Okay then. Let's move. Solid evidence you need, solid evidence you'll get. Oh, he's in questioning. I'll have to let me talk to him today. Oh, dang it. Okay. Solid evidence. The heck could I possibly get? Present. I'll present this. I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Wright, as I expected. Well, if you want to challenge him, you could press this and quit. Not a bad idea. Anything else? Talk. Nothing. Move. I don't want to go back to Blue Corp, but I'll just talk to the rest of them. Miss May. I think we're past the talk about Miss May, but I gotta put this guy on the spot real quick. What's the matter? You seem distressed. Neither murder. This guy's a pro pulling the wool over people's eyes. Gotta put him on the spot and quick. Stop that. Hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. Okay. Put him on the spot? Okay. Let's try this. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing a suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how... I found this article in Mia's office. This Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know that you did this to a politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all these suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company's built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing right now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Beep. Secretary's office. Hello. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. No, you're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. Wright. You're me? What should I be doing? Wait, what should I be doing now it's got... What should I be doing now it's going after you? What are you insinuating? Mia was on you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping on her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documentation about her, about you, mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child can work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Finally! A way that we can win. White, is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I have changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What is this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police. We're over right here, right away. The man standing right in front of me, he looks dazed and could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you, send the police now. Then I'm gonna tell you, Mr. Wrong, you're a mere lawyer. And as was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point a finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is good as settled. No lawyer is worth anything to defend you. I have friends with the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept, they'll make you even look competent. I feel faint. Oh, Detective Gumshoe reporting. Yes, the stupidest person possible. Butts, hairy butts. Right, actually, Phoenix, right, and my friend is Larry. Oh, right, sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. We're cooked. Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center, Visitor's Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. The trial begins tomorrow. White's gonna set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. All thanks to you. No, I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean, you? I explained what happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man have to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. He's gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me. Is there anything I can do? Well... Tuned. Alright. You can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright. Huh? Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister. After all, lawyership runs in our blood. Wasn't Ghost Powers already in blood? I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait. What? I'm kidding, it was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can still sit here. I can't just sit here and do nothing. I got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Wahoo. Take a big sip of water. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, mostly with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself in this case. With the true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. Okay, I gotta use every faculty of logical deduction to cook this man. Save. What? Good enough. Every brain cell. My mind is locked in. We shall save scum as hard as you can. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix! Oh, hi there. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have the good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm gonna be guilty. End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How could you hold an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. All that I can hope is to get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Huh? Phoenix, you know him? Yes. The spirit bomb of brain cells. Don't expect to get any special treatment, Mr. Wright. Phoenix, right? Phoenix? Wait. Phoenix. Well, court will be starting soon. But what? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. Well, what? Okay, let's do this. Also, hi, Nico. I'm locked in. This is gonna be the hardest court case of my life. I'm gonna have to think as hard as I can. Okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. The details of the event are already quite clear to the court. And speaking of clarity, let's begin the power of save scubbing. Okay. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. Note, as a lawyer, you should never represent yourself IRL. Do not try this at home. You'll get in trouble. If you get in trouble, another lawyer will defend you if they specialize in a different kind of field of law than you. Of course he doesn't. Yeah. What do you mean I have no integrity? I'm very integralized. Okay, I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask this word? Then any of his Edgeworth witness didn't testify before. It's like he already knows why. If anyone's gonna raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. I raise. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why did this witness testify in yesterday's trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that was needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. How much did Edward drive as judge? He's a guerrillionaire who thrives off of political blackmail. He has infinite money. Please state your full name. He's an Asian politician. Wrong guy? Oh. You wish to know the title of my personage? Wow. Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Yes, that is what I said. White's the Black Mirror. Yes, White is the Black Mirror. Oh, Edgeworth? No, yeah, Mr. Whoopsie poopsie. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Wright, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you that when you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like I'm at the end of the world when I'm the last man standing? Oh, that's a JoJo reference. Oh. I hope you've made your prayers in peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Okay. Let's see. I believe it was about 9, I believe. It was quietly perusifying. That's reading to you some of the papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming out of the side. White's English? He speaks English? Okay. Then I heard a bedlam coming out of from the outside. Surprised, I turned, looked across the building. Look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted at the course. The victim, she ran away, but she gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Things occurred as you testify, and I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well. Defendant, Mr. Wright. No cross-examination? Yes, Your Honor. Time. Okay. Hi there, guy. Let's save scum. Yes. I believe it was at 9, I believe. Okay. Left. Okay. Crucifying, reading by the window. Bedlam coming out of the side. I turned, looked at the building across the way. Saw a spiky-haired man attacking with long hair. I'm gonna question this first. Spiky-haired. Oh, literally nothing out of that. I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Okay. Let's press. Okay, I'll press on the time first. Please, hurry up. Pressing time. How do you know that time? How do you know the time it was? Because I'm always positive. Absolutely perfect, you know? No, not getting away with that. You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said too. Press further. True, the bellboy brought the coffee the bellboy who brought the coffee was saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. This is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside of the room. Of course you would not see me. You didn't need X-ray vision to pull something off like that. Tell us, what were you doing at the time? Okay. Reading papers. By the window, you mean the one directly across Miss Fay Cole's offices? Correct. That is the only window, you see. There, you were reading papers. Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who has business to do. Dang. I need a burp. Oh, excuse me. A bedlam. Okay. A bedlam. It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Took the building. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that one. I already did that one. Checking. So, you were reading the papers until you heard a sound? But of course, I am no snoop peeping out of windows at night. No snoop? Yeah, right. You made a career out of snooping. It was then I saw him. Okay, blah, I already got that one. Needless to say, that man was no other than you, Mr. Lawyer. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes, 40. 40? Don't add them together. Hello, I'm back. Are you muted? No, I was calling my mom. Well, she was calling me. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is very good. Hey, said you want anyway. And what did you do then? Okay. Called her over. What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she'd been tapping the Faye office phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss Maya Faye was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Faye woman. You make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Wait a minute. I know a guy named that. Is that the reference that he's been making the whole time? Okay. Please continue. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Okay. Impaction? Don't you just mean impact? Ridiculosity. I don't think you need to brush up on your language skills. Saying that, I'd perhaps be better leaving the whole language thing alone. Did Edward prep this guy too, I wonder? Anyway, find a weakness in there. 9. Rusifying, reading. Okay, I'll press on. Okay, now go back. Ah. Okay. How do you know that the time it was? Because I'm absolutely perfect. No, you're not getting away with that. Just trusting. Secretary, outside, room service. Okay. Hold back for now. What were we doing at the time? Okay. Okay, that photo's gone. May testimony. I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea. Okay. Okay, the victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Hold on, I forgot. Ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I'm trying to see how I can use it. The victim dodged the attack, but ran to the right, caught and struck. Ran away, but you gave chase? Okay, I can press this. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course. Comprende? I understand. The victim attacked, and you ran to the left. Wait, by you and ran to the left, you gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Inconsistency, a left movement. Okay, perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Okay. So, victim ran to the left and you gave chase. The victim ran to the left, they ran to the right. And press... Objection there. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated the victim ran right. Oh, it's simple. You've misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here. The victim, here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? You're breaking him. Yes. Very, very strange. Finally something. I did not see her run to the left. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Miss Maya May's right. Wait, Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Okay. Wait, could both be? No. Huh. Dang it. Okay, Mr. White is right. Okay, think about it. Wait, I thought about it. I know. It's because he was inside. He was inside. He would see it from a different perspective because he's the killer. He would see her go to the left because he is facing her in the room. Miss Maya May, they're both right. They're both right. They're both right in a different way. They're both right. Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once. I know why. Ha, I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that's we complain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not witnessing the crime from the hotel. Okay, I'm thinking, Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co, of course. Yes! Yes! More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. This is where he was. Look! When the victim ran for the door, he was watching from this point. It would appear that she ran to the left. Please, there's no time for jokes and no taste. That is where the killer was standing. Order! I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion? Objection! Yes, pressure. The postulations of the defense are distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment will make me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Yay! We can press it again. Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck! You can't fix that broken testimony, buddy. Okay. And now, it's time for part 2 of Save Scumming. And bam, and bam. We did it. Okay. Back. Miss Maya May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. Then you hit her savagely, and that's what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. No, you can't pull that on me. You can't pull that on me, that autopsy report. You chased her and delivered that final blow. There was only one blow. We have that autopsy report. You can't pull that on me. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? You can't pull that on me. That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness testimony? You bet I will. Well, I mean, yes, Your Honor. Real bad at lying. Miss Maya May's testimony is correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. Okay, let's go this one and this one. Press this. What do you mean, first? First? That's what comes next. Well, for what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please, sit back, relax. I'll tell you simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. What do you mean, next? Next would come to the first. I know that. Then is that all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer? All I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. The final blow. Okay, check this one. Stop saying it was me. Oh, okay. Okay. But it was you. Mr. Wright, if you could claim that was not you, then show us your proof. May I continue? You see, you hit her twice. Twice. So you were watching both times. I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we got him right where he's left. He slipped. Let him laugh right now. Okay, yep. Present the autopsy report. Present the autopsy report. Present. This evidence clearly reveals a contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. Oh, I placed it in the wrong place. Oopsie poopsie. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. Wrong statement. I should have done on the last one. Whoopsie poopsie. Yeah. Then it flips around. It's the last statement. Okay, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I will cross-examine. Yeah. Yeah. Press. So you were watching both times. I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think about 56? I think we got him right where he wants him. He slipped. Okay. Okay, on this, we make our present. Autopsy report. Oh, whoops. Okay, yeah, the whoopsie poopsie. Made it bop.
Objection!
Got it. Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. Huh? What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to make him work. Now's a chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told the court that you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using that phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for new testimony.
Objection!
The witness is obviously confused. Your Honor, I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite.
Objection!
The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request that there will be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Oh, very well. If the witnesses was scared to revise his testimony, the crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, Mr. White. Mr. White? Okay. Okay. The facade is cracking apart. Wow, I thought this would be much harder than before. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. Then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap. Okay. Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach is, you see, is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Just gonna make sure of something. Oh, hi. No backseating. Hi, Agurio. But let me see. I want to see in that. Because my logical faculties are spinning. Hi, Augurio. De San Antonio? No backseating. No backseating. Okay, hold on. Okay. Well, you see... San Antonio. Oh, okay. It's combined. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for following. Possible ban evader. How many alt accounts do you have? And I'm pretty sure I might know you already. Okay. Well, see, I was possible Vanivator. I don't know. But there's a big orange sign on top of your name. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, it's fine. Well, see, I looked at the other window. I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. What is that thing? You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? The glass light stand. Right. The one that fallen over at the scene. Phoenix! Doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, very. Yeah, how do you know that? Mr. White. What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. What's that supposed to mean? I don't know. I think it's a system where Twitch has like monitoring people who have potentially alt accounts. I don't know. It's new to me. Oh, just saw the Catholic tag. Well, that's fine. Hi, I'm a Catholic VTuber. I don't know what's going on. Maybe Twitch is being crazy and stupid. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. Again? A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. Killer you, attacked her, she dodged, then ran to the door. Then you didn't win a single blow. Okay. That is... How is that testimony fine? What? Lying on the floor when I looked. When you looked? Hold it! The glass stand was lying on the floor? That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us to stand before? Why? Me? Well, I instructed not to. Wait! One moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I am so confused. So it's falling apart. Your Honor, please. I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor. Entrance on the ropes. Very well, the witness may continue his account. Next one, I saw Mia run to the left. Attacked her, but she dodged. Let me look through the evidence we got. The thing, which is the glass shards. Broken beyond recognition. Broken beyond recognition! Miss Mia? Mr. White, did you know the victim personally? No, triple no. How would I? How could I? Objection! I see nothing about the witness knowing the name of the victim. Mr. Wright, I will not have you harrying the witness. You're looking a little flustered there, Edgeworth. Hey there. A light stand lying on the floor when I looked. Press again. The glass stand was lying on the floor. That's the first I've heard of this. I was reading A1 page about St. Thomas when I was on stage. You're my background son. Okie dokie. I'll give you some nice voice acting. Why? Me? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait, one moment. Okay, I already read this. Your Honor, please. I ask you not to allow... Okay, I already said this. Yep, but I know what to do now. On that... I like the use of language here. Broken beyond all recognition. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to see the light stand. What? The shard broke into pieces when it fell. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea. You would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when did you see So exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So you saw the stand before the victim attacked, then? Correct. That would be no problemo, yes? Big problemo. There's a big problem here. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass slide through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred? Correct, that's so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? Yes, I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Oh no. Okay, broken glass. I'm gonna check this. Yeah, okay, I can present this because from the floor plan, it's located over here, away from the line of sight. Look at the mirror, look at the light, it's pushing inward, meaning that's all that you can see from the outside looking in. And the lamp is right there, out of view. It fell over into perspective. I know what to do. Look at this. Those are the floor plans of the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window of the office, this is the area that you'll be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity, Mr. White. If you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you couldn't have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards of glass at the light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment it fell. The only place you could have seen that from is inside the fatal offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime where the murder took place. Gah! Okay, I'm cooking. Okay, oh, what's this breakdown? Does he have a toupee? Mr. White? Mr. White, you did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Objection! Oh? That's fair enough, Mr. Phoenix, right? Oh, what? Oh, I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? Switching sides, I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain in the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do, Your Honor? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct. Oh, he's making him admit to a lesser crime to make him less guilty. I still don't understand that it's still going into the murder site. Give me a break. Yes. In order to place the wiretap, I breached Fay and Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to court what this all means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made a position quite clear. He determined that Mr. Knight knew the glass stand was in the office. He's shown there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White would like to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White has been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen a glass light stand by then. I can save this. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright theory is revealed for the basest conjecture it is. Okay then. However, there's something left. You will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Leave it to me. I feel faint. The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Week before, I entered the law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Cheesecake. So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you're able to identify what had fallen over? By the sound? Correct. That is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Okay, I got this. Okay, I can press things that I already feel suspicious on. Beginning of September, week before the murder. I press that. Do you have proof?
Objection!
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right. Yeah, you proved that in court. In the Finkel offices... I need to go to the washroom. I'm so sorry to break the pressure. I really need to go to the washroom. Okay, I'll be fast. What? Hold on. I'm back. Let me catch up. What were you guys talking about? You got this. Weak bladder. I'm drinking so much water. I'm thinking how I could solve this. I can solve it. I can believe. Okay. I will not see anything. I had entered the Fanco law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Struggle in thinking. This is when I saw this light stand. Let me look what I got. Autopsy, cell phone, department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. Department store receipt. What? I just realized the other end. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, caught, stuck. Okay, I almost peeped the badge. Sorry, I had entered the Finkel offices. Week before the murder. I had entered the Finkel offices. I'm gonna press this. Was it really you that went to the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Finkel offices. Those are obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's probably done a check on the prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Finkel offices. Of course I had done so to place the wiretap. That's when I saw this glass light stand. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Entered Finkel offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Press on this. Oh, why would you tap Mia's phone?
Objection!
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Okay, that's a lazy response. Place the wiretap.
Hold it!
Really, you?
Objection!
Obviously, Mr. White's. Okay. Okay. What could my issue found in Miss May's hotel room, department store. Why would you find a wiretap in a department store? No. Department store. No. Cotton struck. Floor plans. Wiretap. I don't know where to press this. Okay. Wait, have I save scummed yet? I'll just make sure of it. Yes. Beginning of September, the week of the murder.
Hold it!
A receipt has dates.
Objection!
Proof. Miss April May knew of the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. No, don't. You have to let me think. The satisfaction of seeing the streamer succeed is the best part of it. Not getting him to do it.
Hold it!
Okay, I keep pressing that. I don't want to press. Stop pressing. I want to... To place the wiretap. Enter the Fay and Cola offices. Beginning of September. Holds a conversation. Died from a blow. I'll save scum. What should I save scum on? Okay. A receipt has dates on it. And murder. But why would she have a receipt? Ah. Let me try this. I'll just try it here. I don't know. And faked. Yep. Okay, Okay, let's go. Let's go and save scum. Load. Okay, I'm so confused. Okay, let's... I haven't pressed this one yet. Why did you not notice something? Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Dang it! There's nothing for me to press him on. Well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Beginning of September. How could I bluff something out of him? Okay. What could I bluff him? If you hear music... Oh, then it's wrong. I'm the greatest gambler of all time.
Objection!
I failed. Okay, let's try this again. He had entered the Fankel offices. Beginning of September, a week before the murder. We went playing this game. What could happen a week before? Enter the Fankel offices. Was it really you? Was it Miss May? Miss White's. Wrong one. Is it this?
Objection!
Wrong. There's literally only one piece of evidence I can display on, so like, okay, let's try everything out. Try everything that we can. He had entered the offices. Done so to place the wiretap.
Hold it!
I'm trying to think about it. Why did you tap me his phone? No bearing, Blue Corp, agency, responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Found in Miss May's hotel room. It was found in her hotel room. Done so to place the wiretap. Department store, letters written in blood on the back. MMMs. It's Ami Omega Lols. And they can look like that as well, I can see. Victim dodged an attack, but then ran to the right, was caught and struck. No. I don't know if I can present the wiretap itself.
Objection!
No, this is not it. Okay. My brain is hurting. Done so to place the wiretap. And the Finkel offices. Beginning of September. Week before the murder. Week before the murder. Week before. Week before the murder, found in this hotel room.
Objection!
Dang it! Nothing's working. Okay, back we go. What are we trying to prove wrong? It was the beginning of September, a week before the murder. What are we trying to prove wrong here? That he would ever go in there. Why would he go in there?
Hold it!
Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. Find something that does not prove he was there a week before. Okay, what would prove he's not there a week before? Cell phone, not the cell phone, not the thinker. Could it be the thinker? No, it couldn't be the thinker. The thinker was there. Receipt, department store receipt. The wiretap. Wait, why is there a wiretap there?
Hold it!
No one announced this was in dismay. What doesn't prove that he was not there a week ago? Beginning of September. Well, it was a hint, but like, I'm trying to think, how was he not there a week ago? Trying to disprove that. That's what I said, and she just repeated it in a smarter way than I said it. I'm drowning in my own brain.
Objection!
Didn't work. Let's try this again, shall we? Of course, Den's how to place the wiretap.
Hold it!
Ah, this part is making me think too hard.
Objection!
Okay. Why would he not be there? Phone conversation. Statue? No. Not statue. Hotel room. Department store receipt with blood. Dodge, rinse, Wright. Autopsy report. No.
Objection!
Dang it, I don't know, what could this be? Okay. I had entered the Fanco offices. He had entered the Fanco offices. Hey Mia, what's up? We haven't called in a while. Something important? What is it this time? Fully. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Christian B. Wagner. Email. Left unread, the scariest clothing of my life. Ah, did you send him something political? Sorry. It's alright. Okay. I entered the Fanco offices. He had entered the Fanco offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That's when I saw the light stand. I had entered the Fanco offices. I did that. It was the beginning of September, week before the murder. I had entered the Finkel offices. No. The murder scene, Finkel offices. The phone? What phone? Done so to place the wiretap.
Hold it!
I see. Why did you tap me this phone? Bearing on the current case. Detective agency, responsibility to protect the client's confidentiality. Something to do with the phone. The wiretap, the phone.
Hold it!
Why?
Objection!
I'm conflicted. Whatever the solution, it's probably in his face. Whatever it is, the solution is probably in his face. In his face. Face?
Hold it!
That wasn't a hit. Okay, sorry. What did you notice? Something innocuous in the light stand? The glass that reflects his face? I don't know. Stylish. That's all. Dang it. There's nothing for me to press him on. Oh well. Maybe he's ready to like bluff something on him. Hey, why did you... Okay. Uh-oh. What? Did I like run out of time? As far as you go. You fought honorably. Wait, did I like run out of time? I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright? Giving up? Yes. Dang, what? Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Mia? Wait, what? Wait, what? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia! What? Did I pass out? Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Wow! Wait, what? Is it... This is story... Oh. I just... Game of Favorites rate. Hi! Hey, Game of Favoriters. Hi, Faith Lou. Hi, Pitoni. Hi, Riavev. How was time? How was your Game of Favorites? Hi, Raiders. Hello. Let me be a good streamer. I am Amini Wami, a Catholic Christian magical boy VTuber. Cat! Hi, Cat! Oh, gosh. Let me make my introduction more better. Hello. I am Amini Wami, your favorite Catholic Christian VTuber and idol. Hello, Raiders! Hi, how was your stream? How was your stream? We're currently playing Kingdom Hearts and I'm struggling mentally. Oh, what is it? Looks like story progression, I suppose. Help cheer on... you're finally awake. What? Wait, what? Do you know that's Christmas means it... You know that almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas? I see. Merry Christmas! Coming chaos. Hi, daughter. Hi, Otto. Hi, everyone. I recognize all of you. Okay. Incoming. Gak? No, wait. That's no way to greet an old friend. Me, Phoenix. I want you to look at me. Get tased. What? You're... But Maya? Did you know that the Fey woman have strong psychic powers? I accept. Hi, Rogi. What is it? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that it was enough of shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, I need a voice with more effort. Okay. So Maya's channeling you, Mia? Thank you. That's right. I'm Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But... You don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. What? You have the receipt in your court record, right? Oh yeah. When you wrote Maya on? Hi, Roki. We're so back. Okay, so literally I just had to like struggle and give up. Phoenix. Phoenix, White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. It looks like a famous department store. Practice for really? Yeah, I'm practicing. Cause next week I have a big theme stream. I have a big theme stream. The trial of Ami Luwami, which I'll be organizing this weekend. I'll have to be defending myself in a similar court case like this. And it's been a donathon goal. Also, yeah, I'm running a donathon. Funding my flight to Orlando so I can meet VTuber friends and fellas. Finishing the LSAT last week. Okay, looks like some of a famous department store. $1,000. Big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September. September 4th. That means he couldn't have seen it. Perfect. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand right before the day it was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? I accuse you of so many crimes. I'll try your best. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said that the stand was the week. He said he saw the stand week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. You just have to prove it. Right. I got this. Receipt updated. Let's go. Oh god. That was the worst burp left ever. How long was I out? Oh, like an hour. September 9th. 1:16 p.m. District Court. Courtroom number 1. I need to burp again. It's fine. We're back and he's gone. Court will now reconvene with for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather... Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that's required now is to pass judgment on the defendant Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But, as Mr. Edgeworth noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. We're back here. And guess what? The greatest strategy known to man. Save's coming. Load. No save. Overwrite the selected. Yes, sir. Cross-examination. Cross. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. So yeah, save's coming is a real use. I had entered the Feinkle offices, of course. Kuros. I'm surprised IRL don't just... Do you have proof? It's April, May. Oh wait, no, I know what to press. I know what to press. That's when I saw this glass light stand. However... You there. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Blah! You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of this receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Well, a glass light stand. The date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Feinkle offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. I can't voice act that. I can't do that. Well, Mr. White, can't get it out of this one, can you? No, it's incomprehensible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then the trial... Then that's all for the trial of...
Objection!
Oh. What do you have now? Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? No way you can worm out of this. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There's a certain thread of logic the defendant claims. However, there is no concrete proof Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This is gonna be another one of those updated autopsy reports. My favorite. Let's just mix up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object. Press it. Keep going. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong the trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone is going to call Mr. White on trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. Ah! The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what would happen if it can't end now. Edward's sure to come up with or make up something. After Mia showed up to me and helped Doll. Mr. Moneybags over here. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. As Wes was saying before he asked as much word, I believe in the last thing that was said. I believe in the last thing that was said. The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix. Read this note aloud. Mia, what's this? Memo received from Mia. A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is writing on this one. I have something I would like to read out to the court.
Take that!
What is this? What is this list? The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance. Famous celebrities. That's when it happens. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get this list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. The Epstein files. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Oh, your client folded. You can't say anything otherwise. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite the spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that if only you knew how spirited it was. Well, let's quote the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Not guilty. Yeah, we did it! Banners and spanners and poppers of all kinds. That is all. This court is adjourned. What? Yay! Too late now. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. There's a lot to help me and Maya. You won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here's running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? There's still so much to say. Don't worry. Their show will meet again. Chief! I'm not Chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9. The office? I'll see you later. Chief! Mia! Put a shirt on, sorry. September 9, 9:02 p.m. Vanco offices. Being here, it's It's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia? I was kind of worried you'd not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should have seen your face. Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Looks like you were her. I may be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office, this office. Pretending to be her dead sister, casually. Someone has to help me with the Wright & Co. law offices, right? Oh, inheritor. And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty, oh. No, wait, on a second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. A bit too casual. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great nickname, it's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick. You know what that means? We're partners. And crime. You shall now be my fighting game assist, my level 1 super. You know, when I think about it, it's Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. That's a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Aww. That's a great piece of key art. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. How ghastly. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. The blue lawyer. Blue man. The blue man group. Oh, right, okay. Nick, let's do it. Oh, do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers. I should do that tomorrow. Okay. Weekends are when I take a break from my donathon, but I'm gonna get a burger tomorrow. Let's go. Sorry. I get a big burger after my job interview. Come on, time's wasting. Do it. I will. I'll get my big burger. There's this amazing local burger joint that's near my house, and I get it every single time. I get good grades, but I never got it because I got a homemade burger the other day. Homemade burger after I got my really good grades in my exams. But I think after I go do my job interview, also pray for me if all you can. Thank you very much. I'm trying my best to get a job, and I've finally gotten one after literally half a year of going to every single possible store. The end. Okay. Who wants to do another episode? Let's go, shall we? I can do this for another. Hold on. Let's consider. Know what? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. Yeah, let's go. A brand new episode, shall we? I'm excited. Save. The grind. Yeah, jobs are hard to come across, which is why I'm super glad for this opportunity. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. I think a lot. I'm a thinker. This entire stream was thinking. The moon, no. It is you. Oh, well, I can't speak that fast. For you, the last moon you'll see. What's going on? Huh? Oh, is this the anime? Is this the anime that was on Eva's? Oh, I have an obligation for, real quick. Join me in prayer, for I have a private intention that I must do. Okay, I'm back. I really should get a toggle. What is it? I think the coolest VTuber toggle I could probably ask for, if I could commission someone for that, is a VTuber toggle for the sign of the cross. That'd be very interesting to do. I should get that done. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. law offices. Okay, it's been a few months. That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop leaving that boom around. Yeah, it's a troublesome time out there, but I'm very hopeful that I can get this job. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. Well, that's a real show you were watching. What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Oh, he's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young, like how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? This, you know what? I feel like a hypocrite because like, I love Beyblade. I thoroughly collect Beyblades, and seeing this like, why are you so excited over spinning tops? Why are you so excited over this? It's like, I like my spinning tops. Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like that. I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. When they ask grade school kids they want to be, Steel Samurai was the #1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. It's time to close up the office. And I guess, wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid attention to the Wright and Co. law offices. Oh, I gotta pay the rent this month. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client's gonna come around the corner. Huh. You can get to reach. About a month away, but I'm about a month away from being able to give? What do you mean? October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Bling, bling. Beep. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean that guy on the show? Yes! They're saying that Steel Samurai killed a villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV! Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewed a civilian with a samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick. Please, Nick. Okay. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright & Co. law offices. Maya's here watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Power plays the lead role in the popular kids TV show, The Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jackhammer. Then it was the evil magistrate. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found struck through the body. Police believe this was a murder weapon, and they are investigating further. Hi, Maya. This has to be a joke. No. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai's over. The world's over. Bling, bling. Beep. Yes, Wright & Co. law offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. What to do? Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? You have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Mooly, I have a question. What did you mean by able to give? Yippee! Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. You don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Okay then. Okay. Able to give your each plane ticket. Oh wow, thank you so much. This donathon will run all the way till the end of June, but maybe I can stretch it longer, depending. I'll see. Oh, Maya's been trying to make it grow, or she's been perfecting her water torture technique. Okay, perfecting your water torture. Let's check out these files. There's a horrendous amount of legal books in here. Scarier still than scarier still is at the thought I have to read all of these now. I started working full-time, solid job, but save up. Okay. Thank you so much for your. I already used my play funds. Oh, your fun money. What's your old movie? Okay, actually, you know what? Let's go to the detention center. My friend Pierce, he always talks about having a fun budget. Just like, oh yeah, he has his fun budget and then he has his living budget. And his fun budget is 90% of the time spending money on Magic the Gathering. Okay. But he did get his own way to make his own cards, which is a printer. October 16th, detention center, visitor's room. Speaking of funds, how do I give money for each ticket? Through Ko-Fi. Ko-Fi is the way that you can send the funds over to me, but it kinda, you know what? No, it doesn't dock the money. I think so. Ube, I think you have a better way to send money. I don't know, actually. Yeah, you can send it through Ko-Fi. Yeah, Ko-Fi works. Ko-Fi is the link up there. Yeah, Ko-Fi is the link up there. I highly do not suggest to do Twitch because Twitch taxes that stuff. Ko-Fi does a very small tax. Hand the money face to face. What the heck was that? And the money. Okay, that's the struggle. Like since through Ko-Fi, it goes straight to the the accounts that I'm gonna be using to buy my ticket. Pyro. Well, what's wrong, Maya? It's him in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder at least once, maybe twice. Oh, come on. Whoa. I think Will Powers having a pyro. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, you look like a lion. Yes? Something wrong? No, okay. Let me deepen my voice. No. This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. It's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of Steel Samurai with that mask, I just decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, that I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they'll think of Steel Samurai now. Nick! Well, what? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. This is not optional. Okay. You look American. His name is Will Power. I breathe. Talk. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 in the morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, the staff got out of the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. I'm looking forward to Reach. I'm also checking in about a classmate from the seminary who's assigned nearby. Ooh, okay. They took off his mask and discovered it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with a samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it was a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. 6-7. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. Sorry, when I deepen my voice I begin to yawn because I'm using the yawn reflex to deepen my voice, which is a bad idea. The Steel Samurai is a kid's character in a popular TV kid show. He walks the streets of Neo Tokyo, fighting a battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I'll go for the night. Have fun in this case. See ya. I'm only gonna do a little bit of this, and I'm gonna go by. I see. Miho Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Power's alibi. No, hold on. Let me burp. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Well, that morning I came to see at 9. We worked through some action scenes up until noon. Rehearsing began until 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on my spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. Okay, I'm yawning. Oh no. Okay, well, Nick, let's go. I only bet $10 she's asking for autographs. And I'm willing $10 that I'm ready to sleep. Okay. Thank you. Okay, my brain is tired and I have a job interview in exactly 12 hours. I must not mess this up. Oh, right, there's much data. Yes. Okay. Oops. Okay. It is time to call it the night. Thank you so much, everyone who rated. Thank you, Game of Favorites gamers. Thank you, everyone who stopped by. Thank you, people who helped me investigate and give me hints. Thank you for everyone's prayers as well. Okay, who shall we read out to? Read out to? No, raid out to. Okay, I shall do the common courtesy. Hold on, let me see through people first. Okay then, a good friend of the stream. Also, Junie is a fan of him. We shall read out the wonderful Lunar Hashi. Possum? Which possum? Hold on. Oh, socks. They're playing gamble with their friends. That sounds fun. But there's Lunar, Bunny support. Rah, my loyalties are everywhere. Grr. Okay, there's Possum, and they're all gambling, and that's great, and that's awesome, and that's amazing. Then there's, okay, go with Lunar, but like or type flip a coin or go with your heart. I'll flip my Beyblade. Top of blade means Lunar. Bottom of blade means Possum. Flip. Bottom of blade. We're going with Possum. Okay, shall we? Okay, let's make a raid message. Bam bam. Mommy raid. Bam. Bam. And then slash. And then slash. Raid. No, hold on. And then with those without a sub, copy and paste this one instead. I really should make this a stream command. This is too much of a struggle every single time I do it. Is this the right one? Yay, she exists. Okay. Thank you everyone for stopping by. This was a great stream, and I really hope to, continue this game and finish this game up, because I love it. I love the story. I love the narratives. I love everything about it. Okay. Good night and God bless.